It's all about the offer. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. And we're here for Snowfall, Season 2, Episode 6. There's a lot to get into, so let's begin the second half of Season 2. So the episode kicks off with Lorena. She's getting pulled, but she's like, no, you can't pull me from this, Roy. I think his name was Roy. Can't do this. I need 48 hours. We'll be able to bring them all down after 48 hours. We can get a shot at the cartel. 48 hours. We can do it. We can do it if you're being cute. Come on. Come on. And at this point I'm thinking, this Pedro guy must know. There's no way Pedro doesn't know. He has to know. But, here, I've watched the rest of the episode. She didn't die. But at the same time, it's like the cartel phoning for me. Like, she didn't die, right? But see at the same time, it makes me think, like, 48 hours, she's almost like destined to get killed going into like episode 7, episode 8. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens to Lorena, but anyway, moving on. Panama City, man. We've got Avi, we've got Teddy, we've got some guy selling wine, we've got Matt. We've got a whole lot of going on here. Avi and Matt, they leave. Teddy then goes to meet with the guns. We'll see how that goes. Franklin is then confronted by some woman. She's like, your daddy needs a lawyer. He's like, I don't give a shit. And then she's like, oh, you know, they're the ones that put your daddy in jail, and the police, they're suing him. Your daddy needs a lawyer. They've got a case against him. And, you know, a black man in jail with a past, he'll never get out, you know, with a criminal past. It's like, he's got a criminal past, right? Like, here, he was homeless. And I'm not saying the guy, I don't know what the fucking rules are in California in the 80s, right? When you were homeless and you get spray tan, not spray tan, you get spray, water canned, right? By the police. But it's like, see these people that go, you don't know what's going to happen to all these guys that are in jail with a record. How about you just don't commit anything that results in a record? Doesn't mean everybody who's got a criminal record is like scum of the earth and like they're like the worst people on this planet. People make mistakes. People learn from mistakes. Some things are less serious than others. But I'm sick of this pretending that, like, oh, he's got a record. He's this vulnerable guy. He's a fucking waster. He's a drunk guy with a criminal record. What is so redeeming about this guy? Like, seriously. Terry, though, in Panama managed to get the percentage to 25, so happy Teddy. He's like, I have a bit more of a smile on my face if we got it to 30%, which I thought was a nice wee touch. But they agree on 25. Terry then meets with the gun woman. But during all this, when he returns to the hotel room, though, he is fucking bricking it, because you get Matt and Avi doing getting all these sexual favours. The windows, all the lights are on, and it turns out they're under surveillance. So Terry's not exactly best pleased with this, but Terry, man, I mean, I've watched a lot of TV shows. Got to be one of the smartest TV characters going, man. He's fucking just glued on to everything. Honestly, man. But that's what happens when you're in the CIA. Because he knows all the techniques. He knows everything. Does Big Teddy, man. And what a character. I do think he'll die at some point, which I'm not really ready for, if I'm being brutally honest. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, Teddy. Hopefully he lives. Hopefully he survives. But I mean, I don't think he'll be getting killed anytime soon. But I think if it was one guy I'd like to survive all this, it's this guy. But we will see. We will see. Him and Matt had a heart-to-heart in the bar, talking about their families. Like, Matt hates their mother. Terry kind of likes the mother more than the dad. And he's like, oh, I left at first chance. You know, he's a dickhead. I mean, I don't really know what the dad done. I mean, I guess we'll maybe find out a bit more backstory later down the line. Anyway, the crew... Bunch of crews rock up with the lead woman. Can't even remember her name, but they're not happy. We also in the gang, right? Lucia, and also, you did dirty. The woman's like, right, I want a one-on-one with you. So they have a one-on-one. Bit more bullshit ensures, and then what happens? She sticks her thumb in the bullet hole that wasn't visible, but she's smart, isn't she? And says, you know what? I want $1.5 million for silence, and also all the deals to come my way. So it's like, damn. Not good. Not good here from their point of view. You're thinking, right, what are also and Lucy are going to do? They are kind of snookered here. But that's the problem, because they need to do this deal, right? But then at the same time, you've got the situation of Lorena. Like it's just everything is destined to go tits up here. It's like they should not get out of this, but we're at season 2, and considering that they're like a third of the story of Snowfall, it's not ending anytime soon. I mean, yeah, if the show really wanted to go up a level, it would be good for it to end. It would be good. Anyway, moving on. And we're back to Panama. Blowjob. Back home from Panama. The white kid that essentially has been selling some blow on the side for Franklin. His daddy takes the 2 keys of coke, and then it's like, all right, we'll head up there. Jerome's very happy, but it's like, get those titties. Let me see those white titties. Let me see those titties, man. Yeah. And Leon wasn't allowed to go up because his girlfriend. What a pussy Leon is, man. I'm going up to see some fucking titties. Let's go. Slap your daddy. Right? They open the door, and it turns out he's not doing a straight porn shoot. It's a gay porn shoot. He's like, where them titties at? What the hell? It's cock. And it's like, I don't know. Right? I do not know how the fuck you can be a straight man and produce gay porn. Like, be in there in the action. I really don't know how you can do it. I mean, albeit this guy's a porn producer and he's probably he is getting paid. Well, he is getting paid decently, but the whole point of the reason why he stole the coke and got rid of it is that he can't. But he's like, oh, I got rid of the coke. Franklin, I helped raise you. I helped support you, son. Please don't do this. And then Jerome forces the kid to slap his dad, which was pretty funny. But I mean, again, it's just a bit. It's like, what's going on here? Are you gonna reveal anything, son? Are you gonna reveal anything? No, nothing. Just a bit of slapping, and Franklin doesn't go easy on him, and that's how that kind of ends. A bit weird. Right. Franklin also rejected the deal from Lucia and also to take out the people who were behind his friends and his business partners murders. Obviously Kevin would like that deal, but more on that later. Franklin also saves his daddy. We then cut to Pedro, and it turns out that Pedro knows. Pedro's in on it, and he wants to bring Oslo and Lucia down. So again, not really shocked by that. Kind of expected that. We then cut to Teddy. Him and Matt are being tailed by Lorena, and that. So I mean, again, Teddy's not going to jail in season 2. He's CIA for fuck's sake, which just shows you that they're stepping on a lot of fucking toes here. So we'll see how that goes down. But once that, like, if Matt finds out that Lorena's dirty, but then he's CIA. I mean, they're all double crossing essentially. They're all dirty, they're all red bastards. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much how the episode ends. Is Kevin going to accept the deal? If he does, and he gives up the crack recipe, then I mean you've got to say that's probably the end of him and Franklin's relationship. It's got to be. Got to be. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and 7 out of 10, baby.